Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to day 3 of our word analysis for our story, The Man Who Named the Clouds. And we're going to jump right in because this week's lesson is a little bit more complex. I will say not impossible because nothing with us is impossible, but a little bit more complex. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. The last word that we ended with yesterday, because remember, we're talking about our English words that come from or have Latin origins or a Latin parts to them. And so we're using our skills to decode and break those words apart so that we can increase our knowledge and work all that brain power that we are so awesome at. So we ended yesterday with the word manufacture. All right. So today we're going to jump right on in with our next word, manufacturing. So if you notice, a lot of that was on yesterday's slide is going to just move right over to today's slide. Our English word is still going to be manufacture. Now, our Latin word and meaning is going to change a little bit. Manu is still going to mean hand, but instead of having factum, we're going to, because of the suffix ing that you see here, remember those suffixes can change the meaning of a word. And we've talked and worked with that before. So it's going to change this Latin root as well. And it's going to change it to factura, which is going to now have a meaning of a working. Okay? So if we go back over here, this is telling you, okay, so I still have my hand. I'm still working because of this ing suffix. Now my manufacture meaning is still something that's made from raw materials made by hand or machinery, but I'm adding this ing suffix, which is our meaning is one belonging to or one of the kind or of the kind of. I'm sorry, that's a little tongue twister there. And so our new meaning is making or building of something, okay? So you notice that our meaning also has the suffix ing also on it. So when we're manufacturing, now I know that, okay, so now I'm in the process of actually making something or building something. So I'm manufacturing that. Good job. I knew you could grasp it. I know it seems like a lot and it's a little difficult. And I'm not telling you that we don't have to use dictionaries or we don't have to look things up. I am not telling you that this is all going to be up here. We have to use resources, and that is okay. All right. But as long as we learn how to use those resources, then that's what our goal is. Okay. Good. So as long as you're still with me, let's move to the next one. Atmosphere. All right, a science word. Woohoo! Atmosphere, our English word right there. All right, so here we look over at our Latin word and meaning, sphera, which is a ball or a globe. I bet you already know where this is going. What do we live on that is a ball or a globe shaped? Did you say Earth? I knew you were thinking it. I could feel the vibe. Very good, very good. So, this Latin word then is going to help me to figure out that atmosphere must have something to do with the earth because guess what? I know that my earth or our earth is like a ball or a globe. Very good. So I'm able to take this knowledge for my word atmosphere and I'm able to put together that new meaning. The envelope of gases that surround the earth or another planet. Okay, we normally call it kind of typically a blanket, like when I taught it in the past. We say it's like that blanket that surrounds our planet. All right, keeps all of those gases and stuff that we need to survive. Very good. Now, we are going to wrap up here looking at the word atmospheric. And I want you to think about what you notice about the way this word looks differently. And if you can figure out what the suffix is that is added to this word. And if you think you know what it is, type it in the comment box. And then I will meet you back here for day 4 to wrap up our words. And I will see you tomorrow. Good job thinking today. Proud of you. See you later. Bye-bye.